Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Video Bandhu, and so today this video is about how to make aubergine sabzi in Indian style. So yeah, let's get started. So these are two medium size aubergine and I have cut them from all the sides as you can see, and we need to check that it is in good condition from inside. If you find anything, if it is not, then please don't make recipe from them, just remove them. And now I'll be adding only little bit of oil, and we are supposed to grease them nicely, and we are supposed to cover these aubergines with a thin layer of oil. See, as you can see from this video, we're supposed to do it nicely so that all sides of this aubergine are coated with this oil. And you can see I haven't removed the upper part of the aubergine because that we will be removing once they are baked nicely. And you can add garlic cloves also into this cuts. That will also give nice flavor, but it totally depends on you. And these are the aubergines. I have packed them in this foil paper so that the juices that will be released once they are baked. So here I am going to make this masala mix. These are 2 chilies and there are around 10 to 11 garlic cloves, and I'll be making a paste of it. Make sure you're not adding a lot of water. And this is a bowl of green peas. That should be enough with these 2 aubergines. And here are the spring onions. The spring onions are really important, and we are supposed to make sure that we are frying only the white onion part, or the white color onion, in oil. And here is the pan, and I have put some oil in it. The oil is around 2 tablespoons, and we are just supposed to wait until the oil comes at the right temperature, so that we'll be adding cumin to it. Generally in India, this dish is made during winter season because we get really good quality of aubergine, or Baigan we call it, and it's really nice. We make it with we eat it with Indian bread. So it's called bhakri, and here I'm adding this cumin seeds to this oil. Make sure they are cooked nicely, and then I'll be adding this white part of spring onion. Only just white part I'm going to add. I know there are a few green color spring onions also added, but that's fine, only little bit is fine. And a lot of people add tomatoes also, finely chopped tomatoes, but I'm not going to add them. And we're supposed to wait until this onions get translucent bit in this oil, and they get cooked nicely in this oil. So as you see, our aubergines are ready, but you must have seen that earlier I had covered, like I have covered these aubergines completely in foil paper. But make sure we want this skin to be little crunchier. So it's recommended that once it is done, I had again placed these aubergines into the oven, but without now covering, only the lower foil was there. And now see, as you can see, the texture of this skin of the aubergine, it is quite, it becomes quite crunchy or crackling, you can say. So now this aubergine is ready, and we are supposed to peel the skin of this aubergine nicely. And as you can see, the aubergine looks so damn yummy. Even if the color of this aubergine is changing, you don't need to worry, because all the flavors and all the purple color of this aubergine will be released through that oil, and the juice of the aubergine will, you can see it in this foil also, that there are a lot of purple um, color oil there. And so I have peeled the whole skin nicely, and this is what our aubergine looks. And we are supposed to, I'm just firstly cutting them nicely, and then I'm going to, going to smash them nicely. You can smash them with the smasher, or you can use a normal spoon also for doing it. And so here our onions are almost ready, and I have smashed this aubergine with this normal spoon only. I have smashed it. And this is our garlic and chili paste that is ready. And you just need to first, fry this masala in this oil along with onions. I think you guys must be knowing that, I like to fry this main masala or main ingredient in oil, because the rawness is also gone, and very nice flavors have been infused in oil, and that is really important, but not in all recipes, like but few recipes it's really important. So to fry this masala nicely, and here see, it's looking really nice and good. And so now I'll be adding green peas to it, and we're just supposed to make sure that after adding this, we are again mixing this masala nicely. And now I'm going to add 1 spoon of turmeric powder, and I'll be also adding little bit of chili powder. It's completely optional. A lot of people like just add turmeric powder, but I think today, as per the quantity, I think I need to add some red chili powder to it. And now I'll be adding salt. Yes, you guys must be adding as per your taste. And this sabzi or this dish is enough for 2 people for one time, like, yeah. And yeah, I'm just going to fry these things nicely. And now I'll be adding this smashed aubergine or baigan to it. And yeah, I think you don't need to worry about the color of the aubergine. I think that is completely fine, because I know it is white from inside, but when you try to roast the aubergine, like if you're doing it on a gas or something like that, it will change its color. So you just don't need to worry about it. You're just supposed to mix it nicely. And now I'm going to clean this mixie, and I'll be adding a little bit of this masala paste also to it. Only little bit, you're not supposed to add a lot of water. So yeah, so I'll just cover it, and now I'll cook it for some more time. And after the whole sabzi is ready or dish is ready, I'll be adding garam masala, and here I'll be adding cumin and jeera and dhania powder, coriander and cumin powder. I think I'm not getting words. And these are the green part of spring onions, and so these are to be added at the end, so that you get that crunchy flavor and freshness. You can add coriander also if you wish. You can add potatoes also, as I said. It completely depends on your preferences. If you like potatoes, then you can add, but I generally don't like in this sabzi. And you're just supposed to mix it nicely, and it's, I guess, ready. I guess you can see it's quite easy to make also, and I think in every Indian home it's made during season. It's also called odo in Gujarati. Odo and rotlo, that Indian bread. Rotlo is Indian bread. So here our dish is ready. As you can see, it looks really yummy, and I haven't added a lot of oil or something like that, so it's like, I think it's perfect. I have made it in quite less oil. So yeah, I think it's looking really. And I'm serving them with this curd and chapati. So if you guys have liked this recipe, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel Video Bandhu.